My name's David Ashinsky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. Live Without Limits is a podcast that is a powerful platform for sending boundaries of personal growth, mental fortitude. As an eminent name in the personal success podcast sphere, we distill complex issues surrounding personal development, psychology, and mental health in a compelling dialogue format. Our nuanced approach fosters insightful conversations on relationships, offering pragmatic advice to navigate challenging waters. We stand as our trusted beacon to break free from the chains of limiting beliefs, actively promoting a healthier you, a stronger you. With every episode, we pioneer empowering mental transformations, propelling listeners on their individual success trajectories, engaging specialists across various fields, reinforce our commitment towards holistic well being, ensuring wide ranging perspectives and innovative strategies, relatable narrations coupled with science based insights become the catalyst for the meaningful change. Life without limits. Reach personal success on a daily basis is unraveling the astonishing potential within you, one podcast at a time. And today's presentation is titled Trouble with Decision Making: 6 Tips to Boost Your Ability. Decision making does not always come easy. It is by far one of the most complex things that we have to do in life. The interesting part is that our lives are a series of making decisions from the time we wake up to the streak starts. For me, the first decision is to either snooze my alarm or to wake up. It is a tough decision to make. In addition to the minor decision, we also have to make some big and, in some cases, life changing decisions. This is where it gets interesting, rather scary, because sometimes we only have one chance to make a decision that will shape our future. To make these decisions, we put a lot of things into consideration. Is this what I really want? Is this the best decision for me now and in the future? What if I choose the wrong thing? Will I be able to pick the other option later? Thankfully, we all have the potential to be good decision makers. These tips are a good starting point for you to unleash the good decision making in you. So, 6 tips to help you become a better decision maker. Take note of the risks you take. Sometimes we take risks very often, and we end up comfortable with the bad decisions we make. It is important for you to take some time to reflect on the risks that you continuously take and look at the bigger picture. You will likely see the long term effects of these risks. Some people party every weekend from Friday evening to Sunday. This might seem like a fun idea at the moment, but if they look at the bigger picture, they might realize that they are taking a risk with their lives. In the future, they might suffer the negative implications of alcohol. Taking note of the future circumstances that you are putting yourself in by taking risks now can help you make better decisions now. Have clear goals, whether they are short-term or long-term goals. Make sure that they are clear. I find writing them down is a great way to ensure that I have precise and achievable goals. Knowing exactly what you want or where you need to be at a certain point is crucial to decision making. Clear goals make it easier for you and all your choices to be aligned with them. Seek out other opinions. As people, we have different ways of viewing situations and analyzing the possible outcomes. Getting a second or third opinion from trusted friends can help you view the situation with different perspectives. Moreover, seeking the opinion of others also gives them a chance to share with you how they might have made choices in similar dilemmas. Have some quiet time. A busy and fast paced environment is definitely not the ideal place to make decisions because of the many distractions that are surrounding you. Rather, take some time to yourself and find a quiet place where you can adequately focus on your thoughts. Likewise, avoid making decisions when you're stressed, tired, hungry, or angry. These negative states hinder your decision making ability, making you vulnerable to making a choice that you might regret. Examine all options. Sometimes we approach decision making from a biased point of view. We lean towards making a particular choice without necessarily weighing all the available options. Before coming to a final decision, be open minded and ensure that you have weighed all the available options. Examining all options also gives you confidence with your choice. Weigh all the possible consequences. Almost all decisions have long and short term consequences. Remember to weigh all these consequences in your decision making process. Often, we are short sighted and make decisions based on immediate gratification while ignoring the long term consequences of the choice. Also, some choices might seem like the wrong choice for the short term, but in the long term, the choice might be beneficial. For instance, taking a course for a new skill might seem like a bad idea. That means that your schedule will be packed, but after completing the course, it increases your chance to be promoted at work or getting into an industry that you've already wanted to work in. When we were younger, we had other people who could make the important decisions for us. If things didn't go well, they would take the blame. But as we got older, it becomes our responsibility to make important decisions. The more you implement these tips in your decision making, the easier it becomes for you to make the best choices. In addition to the tips above, trust yourself. You have the ability to make the best decisions for yourself. Sometimes you feel sad after making a right decision. That's okay. If you make mistakes, learn from them and move on. Often we have to make sure that we take control of our lives and not let someone else make those decisions for us, because that's all part of growing up. The sad part is sometimes you got families that don't even want to allow their children to grow up. And when that happens, that's when many of the problems get started. Therefore, it's up to you to make sure that you learn how to make decisions for yourself, because when that parent is no longer there, you will either end up falling apart or be forced to take control of your own life.